I woke up on the wrong soil, under the wrong star, looking at the Pretoria sky, wondering why it's so far. I read the encyclopedias just to find the map, but the signal was static, caught in a terrestrial trap. I packed the bag for Canada, chasing the northern light, trying to find the frequency, trying to make it right. A backpack and a book, a stranger in the cold, trading the diamonds of the South for a story to be told. I wasn't running away, no, that's a human lie. I was moving to the launchpad, I was preparing to fly. On the floor, I didn't want a job, I wanted to open the door. Zip2x.com, building the digital bank, fueling up the engine, filling up the tank. They said it can't be done, they said you'll lose it all, but an alien doesn't worry about the rise or the fall. I'm building the agents, I'm writing the code, I'm paving the asphalt on the electric road. Discover what's possible, build the tool, run it reliably, break every rule. I'm not a CEO, I'm the Vibe Orchestrator, turning the science fiction into the data, pulling the strings on the cars and the rockets, putting the power of the sun in your pocket. Stirring up. Now the starship is standing, silver and tall. I'm looking at the red planet, waiting for the call. It's not an expedition, it's a return flight. I'm taking the consciousness into the light. I played all the strings, I conducted the choir, I set the imagination of the species on fire, just to build the vessel, just to find the way to get back